Hello, my dear children. The topic of our lesson today is reported speech. So, first of all, let's look what is reported speech. Reported speech is when we tell someone what another person said. To do this, we can use direct speech or reported speech. For example, she says, "I need your help." And reported speech, she says that she needs my help.
Listen carefully to the interview, and compare what is said with what Sarah types on her laptop.
My neighbors are elderly, so they cannot carry these heavy items to the bin themselves.
How often do you help your neighbors?
I don't need to go to school on Saturdays, so Michael and I will knock on our neighbors' doors every Saturday. We distribute flyers to inform our neighbors about our collection period.
How does Michael feel about this experience? Michael?
I feel tired, but happy that I can help others.
Do you have any last words for our viewers?
I would like to encourage young people to play a part in making the neighborhood a better place to live in.
John?
Words say and tell play a great role in reported speech. We have to be very careful with them because grammar tense, present or past is also dependent on them. So now let's look at the examples. The first one. Tom says, "I study at school." In reported speech, Tom says that he studies at school. Let's look what has changed in the second sentence. First of all, it's the pronoun, and also we stay in the present simple because the word say is in present simple. Another example, Tom said, "I study at school." Tom said that he studied at school. In this sentence, first of all, we changed to the pronoun and the word say is in past simple. So we have to do a step back in the past. In reported speech, we often use a tense which is further back in the past than the tense originally used. This is called backshift. We also may need to change other words that were used, for example, pronouns. Let's look at the example. Sam said to Sandy, "I'm going home." Let's look at this sentence in reported speech. Sam told Sandy he was going home. Let's look at changes in reported speech. So, what changes can we see? Firstly, said we change into told. Secondly, pronoun I we changed into he. And at last, we step back in the past, because in direct speech we have present continuous and in reported speech we have past continuous.
Do you notice any difference between the direct speech and the reported speech? Pause the video and compare the differences. Let's check whether you noticed these features. There are quotation marks in direct speech, but not reported speech. That is added between the verb said and the message of the speaker in reported speech. The verb is in direct speech is changed to was in reported speech. The determiner our in the message of the direct speech is changed to there in reported speech. Were you able to identify all the changes that happened when the direct speech was rewritten to reported speech in this example? Now, ask yourself, why is there a change in tenses? Why is there a change in determiners? Pause the video to give yourself some time to think about this. Some time would have passed between when the original message was said and when the message was delivered to another person who was not in the earlier conversation. This would explain why there is usually a need to change the tenses. As for the change in determiners, it has to do with who the speaker is. Sarah has to refer to the brothers' neighbors as their neighbors. not our neighbors.
Now let's look at the difference between the words say and tell. We use say in direct speech. For example, she said to me, I am very tired. And we use tell in reported speech, when tell is followed by the person the words were spoken to. For example, she told me that she was very tired. She told John that she was very tired. She told the police that she was very tired. But we also use say in reported speech when say is not followed by the person the words were spoken to. For example, she said that she was very tired. Now I propose you to stop the video, scan the QR code and do a task. Take a photo of your result and send it to your teacher. And as usual, at the end of the lesson, you'll get your home task. So, I propose you to stop the video, open your copybook, write down the date, homework, and do the following exercise. Choose the correct variant. I hope it won't be very hard for you. So, and after doing it, please take a photo of your work and send it to your teacher. Good luck, my dear. Thank you for your attention. I hope you liked our lesson. See you!